Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Parallel Podcast 868, Trinidad's finest.
Trinidad!
I'm your host, Prez. I am Prez for the fucking slow ones. I'll say it again and again. Think it get vexed, but so it is go. Alongside the alchemist, the God himself, tell the people and them something.
Yeah. Right now we are going to class because we're going to start the pod class. word.
Right. And tonight, of course, we have a special guest because we had to represent Trinidad. Trinidad have plenty talent. And we at Parallel Podcast 868 definitely going to bring that to the forefront. So, joining us here tonight, we have, of course, bad artist Fadda. Tell the people and them something.
Top of the night, respect and manners, so one and all.
Now it's my blessing. So, this is my first meeting of Fadda. So, definitely, I gonna learn something. I gonna meet a new artist. He gonna get a new fan tonight. You understand? A new listener. And, we go touch the music later on, but we had to get to know him personally and, because, the ladies out there too, you know what I mean? Right? So, tell me something. Where's your genre? Where you consider your genre to be right now?
Well, to be honest, the genre that I would consider to be my genre would be the dancehall genre. Right?
Right.
But I also label it as because here they say how I would introduce myself. Like I say if I do a video or something, I would be like, alright. Well, I don't know. It's your boy, Fadda bad artist. One and only.
Right.
Every time I see the face, I hear the voice, you already know, right? International, dancehall, and Trinidad recording artist.
I understand what you did there.
Okay?
Yes, I understand what you did there. So you're letting people know, yes, you're representing Trinidad, of course, because that is the, if I could call it, the subheading for dancehall from Trinidad.
Yeah.
Right? And still representing dancehall too.
For real.
Right?
One thing, you would try to go in other genres? I must ask that.
Yes, of course. Of course, because...
And if you had to choose one, which you think you would choose first?
Well, that kind of tricky question because I love music on the whole, right? Music means a lot to me. Music is my passion. Music is my love, My hobby is just everything. Music means a lot to me. But you see something about the the soca music?
I like
soca. Yeah, because remember Carnival, bear in mind, Carnival is the greatest show on earth, You understand? Anybody could confess to that.
Just Carnival season also. Once a year now, you know what I mean?
I think they're trying to break
Carnival,
that.
they hear mud soca. That's the problem we have down here.
They're trying to break that curse. And I think the powers at B, I'm just talking in my opinion, right? They would say, yeah, but the artists and them to sing soca for carnival time, but so let them sing something else now. But to me, it don't really have a time to listen to soca.
No.
I would say based on the lyrics. Because, for example, Ben like Bunchy Garland, they must sing song that it don't have to be because certain song Iowa is na is we is jump up whereas other man will sing soca but it's just like a dance all that.
No, listen this now, right there, this point here. That is way, don't get up Trinidad is a very great place too. And the people of Trinidad and Tobago are great people.
Great.
Right? Because what we do, that is where zest come in.
True.
Because zest now, like the steam music and I'm like, that is where they kind of mix it, and I would say the soca mix with the
dancehall kind of.
Understand what I'm saying? Yeah? If you really check it out, I would do right in now, boy.
You feel this could be our own genre?
Yeah. For sure, yeah.
We could create a genre that's zest,
Zest come from Trinidad.
We're looking into that.
It is also
a hard boy.
It is also the greatest description for going at dancehall party. That is the description now. Or And of course the genre, because when a man tell you boy, you tell the DJ boy, you want some zest.
You know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you're talking
You
about.
talk about those slows. You understand? You want to see head popping and necks popping. You know what I mean? You want to see it. Do you represent? And I don't mean this from a I don't want a G perspective. I think you should know what I'm talking about. I don't mean this from a perspective, but do you represent a particular era? Do you say yeah?
Well, I would say no, because here why. Remember the thing kind of tricky now too, and
Very tricky.
right. So just by saying you're from a certain area could make you get brandish and make you get put in a certain category under a certain label and come into the gang thing and them thing.
And that's discrimination and stereotype and
Because let me just say, let me call for example, right? Let me say Port of Spain, if I'm Port of Spain, right? People will look at you kind of way because of you, tongue man, but you know,
Yeah.
what man should be saying is, I from Trinidad.
That's
I
it.
from fucking Earth. You know, but really buy them yourself.
No, but here, man, right? Port of Spain is the capital of Trinidad and Tobago. It has great people who come from Port of Spain also, right?
I must stop it. They said the great men came from the east.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
I myself can't say no, but anyway, so now it reach back to the label and the brandishing now, boys. So I try to stay away and lean away from that because if you know me, or even if you don't know me, if you go up on my Instagram page right now, right, Fadda bad artist. You can see it big and bold, and if you know anybody who know me, they will tell you I have absolutely no gang affiliation. So I feel like that was tying to that question. I represent in a particular area. No, I represent Trinidad and Tobago on the whole.
Pick up that.
Right?
No, but at the end of the day, everybody representing Trinidad.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna tell you something else. Again, I'll say this and over again, right? And the Trinidad have real talent. I just find that situation overshadowing the talent. You understand what I'm saying? So before somebody study to really sit down and listen to the bad artists, they done studying we from.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But they didn't sit down and really listen to you listen to your music now. So,
And not only that, you know, while we deciding to fight amongst ourselves or compete amongst ourselves, while we group up and compete against the world, compete against the USA,
Correct.
UK, you know, but we Trinidad against,
and
you know, the majority.
Correct.
But you know when that is really coming to play and people is understand that how we need that collective. You see when you're going to next country, they watching everybody as Trinidad artists.
Yeah.
They not studying you from
Where
a
you
region.
from?
This one from Santa Cruz. They
Where
not
you
studying that.
represent, no. You
It's
got
the
Trinidad
five
artists
yeah.
from Trinidad
Correct.
and Tobago. A certain place you go, they'll call it a Southie.
Understand? Them don't care about that.
Yeah, they business about that. And I just wait it is because community make no sense. That's why I myself, I don't deal with them thing, but respect and manners to everybody same way. All if men on that scene, I am nothing against men.
But the music,
You understand? I know my scene.
the music and all not segregated. When you hear a best tune is a best tune. You know what I mean?
For real.
I don't discriminate. I know certain men who don't think they can play 6, they can play 7 music, or can entrepreneurs. Me, I play everything. If music is going good,
No, but
I play it.
Again, for me, the umbrella is all of these people is Trinidadians, all of them talented, all of them bad. That just meaner.
Yeah.
'Cause I sit down and I listen to some, I say, wait, you know what I mean?
For real. And in my view, it does come like, because this thing is a great thing, right? There's one man I remember. This thing come from far, this thing built up and it reached some in our way, we out it. Right? It's not no ratchet thing, it's not no fly by night thing, but the way how things going, men have to remember and bear it in mind because it come like they would just mash up the thing now, boy. You understand? And for
Facts.
it didn't really make no sense, Bridget. If it's a man really have a head on and he really into the music and I sit. Regardless, he could be singing badness, he could be singing what he could be doing a thing, but if you're really on a certain vibes and your energy is that energy, you will lean away from certain things and you will lean into certain things.
You'll be you.
Understand?
You'll be where you're feeling. One question, you know me. The name. Because you have a long singing name, eh? Not much
Very
better.
long, yeah.
Oh,
You see,
God.
I had to verify it. Yeah, because I asked myself, did I say, killer name is bad artist? Killer name is Fadda. So,
Bad artist fire, but
yeah.
give me some what incentive you had to name yourself that? Like,
Alright. Well, I'm gonna be real with you, right? First thing first,
We love real.
I never really give myself that name. That name was given to me, right? Because I in this music thing a little while now, like roughly about a little bit more than 4 years. But at that time, I wasn't really at this place where I is now in my career, and I wasn't really as serious on certain things as. But anyway, let me just straight from the question, right? First thing first, right? I is not a bad artist, you know. I is bad artist. The one and only. And if you understand that, you understand it all. Plus, in keeping with the lingo, with the slangs, right? If we talking, you know, if I say, hey, this piece of high grade bad boy, dog boy, and you know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't mean bad in a way as negative. That
Yeah,
bad would be
yeah,
something
bad.
good.
Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? So that way the bad artists come in. You understand? Because I'm an artist. My music is masterpiece. My music is, you understand?
Yeah.
Works of art number. That's in a instead of being in a visual way, in an audio way.
Imagine
Understand?
imagine foreign and they say, oh, she's a bad artist. But you say, oh, she must be horrible. But they hear him now. Say, no, but I thought he
Yeah.
bad. That could work in your favor.
So
in that way, you know.
the father bad now. Yo, this one coming because I actually changed my name again to Father Bad, right?
Right.
And the bad artists just stay with me because people know me too. And you know, don't mind I might be a little underground and I might in boss way as yet and thing, but people who know me, and especially in the music, they'll be like, hey, look, bad artist, boy. Right? Only new people who kind of now started follow me and started listening to me and thing know me as Father Bad. But it come like that bad artist name stick with me because actually the tattoo I'm gonna care is bad artist.
All right.
You understand?
But
So,
I go tell you something, eh?
yeah, tell me.
I know saying, I'm thinking about it here. This name that you have here, long, right?
Yeah.
You know that going to distinguish you from everybody on YouTube?
Facts.
Yeah?
It's unique,
You will
it's
be
unique.
very easy to find
Yeah.
Because of the name.
because of the name. From the time, because I'm going to tell you something, I'm positive. I'm sure if we look it up now, it have about 50,000 Fadda Bad on YouTube.
The algorithm. So
Yeah.
if I can't hear so much words in the name, that if somebody search bad something, they might just put it by mistake and just place it by mistake. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Because there's so much search.
So
you know,
trust me,
so
big
much-
up that boy. That
Yeah.
might end up helping you out.
For real.
Rather than, you know what I mean? So yeah, and
work
if
for
that,
him.
yeah, if that look how that energy just come to you. You understand? You just say, boy, fuck this shit, right? They me, you know what I mean?
For real.
Well, you tell me you're in this thing 4 years now. How many singles have you recorded since you started your career?
Well, wow. Quite a lot. That shoot quite a lot. I would say like the last time I checked, I maybe have about 18 singles. You know?
18.
18.
Yeah, and I only have,
That's nearly, what, 4 years? For something like that. Dying bad.
I have one release song on YouTube, which is actually the first song I ever do. Right? It's
Okay.
a collaboration with me and one of my fellow artists. Skello, the artist, is his name. Big up you one.
Big up
time,
Skello.
brother.
Anywhere you stand. Right?
Understand? Right? Me and him, we do my first ever song and real life story again. 'Cause I realized I open book. We didn't come here to pet and powder nobody.
Of course.
I was actually in prison at the time when my brethren, my fellow artist, took it upon himself to release this song.
Goodness.
Yeah, he was posting up the dog and thing too, free bad artist thing, and I just saw the I talking to you and he tell me, he say, but you know, I post up this song. look it up and see it now. And when
Right,
I
good
look at-
vibes.
Yeah, you understand? So, but other than that, all my music, all my other songs unreleased because I am not management and I can't really do nothing off of my own just so.
Big up management.
So,
You understand?
so why your songs not released though? Is a timing thing? Is a more timing thing?
Alright. First thing first, when I release my no, I have music on Spotify, I have music on iTunes, Apple Music, but
SoundCloud, them kind of thing.
right, but YouTube only one song, and it's a audio, it's not no.
It's not
visual,
yeah.
It's not a visual now. When I am going to do the releasing of my songs on YouTube, I would prefer and I would like to release them as audio visuals.
One time.
One time. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm showing you that part of it, and another show you being under management. Right, to actually be right now is an EP I working on right now.
A five track.
Not 8.
8. All right, cool.
Right? 8. Right? I'm dealing with a producer in Jamaica. I'm a boy Kunta, DJ Kunta.
Big up Kunta.
Big up yourself,
Yeah.
you understand? So it's just goodness. You
Nice,
understand?
man, nice.
What made you want to do it? I'm not going to ask you who influenced you. What made you want to do it?
Alright. Well, first thing first. Let me start at the beginning, right? Not the end. I am a ghetto youth. I came from the ghetto,
Right.
from the slums, right? I never grew up with no gold spoon and no thing, you know?
I never grew up with a goals.
Respect to mommy and daddy still.
Of
I ain't
course.
come out here to bring down all you do all your best, all you try all your best, and all you do great, not good. But we never really had it easy as youths coming up. And I come from a place where you don't really have much options, brethren. Here is the options, right? Either you work a honest work, a 9 to 5, right? You do crime, you sell drugs, or you play sports, or you have some kind of little talent. And thanks and
Push out.
praise to the Most High, my talent just so happened to be making money for me and my family. And the way in which I just used to do that is my voice and my ability to be an artist and to do music. You understand it? So in a way it come like, I would say just choose me, I never really choose this.
A calling.
Right? Because as I tell you, is a little bit over 4 years now I'm doing music, right? But before I was always in and out of it because let me show you something, right? As I get to youth, if you're an artist, right? But it ain't easy, you know.
Yeah.
How you going in the studio? Will you getting money to do that?
Correct.
Will you getting time
Money.
to do
Everything
that?
is money.
Everything is money.
Everything.
You understand? Unless a man see you and like you and feel
Or you have a
invest in
brethren
you,
who-
or some
who
link
can
or
oblige.
something.
Yeah.
Other than that, brethren, you have to spend your good money, brethren. And then you have to have the time, brethren.
Time,
Right?
yes.
And time is money, understand it? So
Yeah,
if you're
yeah.
working, if you're hustling, if whatever you're doing, how you getting that time to go in the studio to spend that money? So it's like, I'm sure a piece of heights, right? People say all kind of things about the ghetto and about the ghetto youth, right? Some of us are just so busy with our daily lives and living and making it through and just making ends meet and making things happen that a man can even chase his dreams by brother. So it's not that a man don't have dreams or a man don't have ambition
You caught up surviving.
You just- oh, go on.
Surviving,
Into
yeah, surviving
survival
is-
mode.
And that used to go on with me. I being real with you.
I just always say, anybody who need ghetto out there, come from the ghetto too, right?
Yeah.
It had no shame being from the ghetto.
No.
I always say, the strongest people out there is the one who went through the most
yeah.
struggles,
They had
the
the wisdom
most
about it,
difficulties.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You can come out and be a strong person and never went through no kind of struggle, no kind of, face no kind of hardship. That's what I'm saying.
But it come like this, right? To me, the people in the world today that treat other people like shit is the ones who never had struggle in it.
Yeah.
They always
That the 1%ers and
they always
The ones with most love and respect is the ghettos.
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
the 99%ers and
they understand
yeah, that's
when they see, and especially when they notice that struggle, they would, you know what I mean? They will
Relate and
understand it. They
empathize
could relate
better.
to it,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they understand that. You know what I mean?
But as a singer, right? And this, I always wonder, any singer, right? You as a singer, you always thinking music, always thinking lines, like you be in the bathroom and you be spitting a line, hey, I could put down a song, boy.
Nah.
Or how does that point? Or you be in a singing mode and say,
Nah.
right, I'm going to write a lyrics.
I will be in the bathroom and I will sing a line, but now music don't always be on my mind because when as being an artist, is so much more to just the song and the music alone. It's a whole lifestyle now, but it's just like time and place everything, right? When you're doing your thing, when you're in artist mode and you're building your thing and your voice and your tracks and them and your song and them, it go be that time. And you might drink a little rum, you might smoke a little weed.
Oh, so you more to sit down in a vibes, heady rhythm, be in that mood.
Yeah, it's not just no
random.
Yeah, no guest thing now, but it have a certain energy and a vibe state too, But I would say no, music will always be on my mind because for me, I have a lot going on right now, and other than the music and relating to the music too. You understand, Bridget?
What do you consider yourself to be when it comes to creating? The write and then try to put that to a beat, or the hear the beat and be inspired?
Well, never be really relative. I will do it in the both ways, right? Because I will sit down, make a song, write a song, to a beat, right? And then I will be in the studio or one of my brethren or somebody will play a beat for me, and I will listen to that beat and
Try to mesh.
see
which song you have in the repertoire. Yeah, fit in.
Go sit down on it if I go for if I go back in the drawing board again and come up with something else again, and then now it have times you hear an instrumental and it will speak to you, it will connect with you now, but well, for me I wouldn't be able to speak to others, but for me
You connect.
like, yeah, you play an instrumental now and I go, what? Is that one by way? Pull it back, thing. That's so you might hear mother start to say something. Yeah, no.
In terms of beat, as I mentioned, instrumental. You think you have a favorite instrument or a preferred instrument you like to hear in the rhythm? It have plenty. It have the bass line, it have instruments, it have pan, it have vocals in the background. It have other instruments, might play a saxophone, a guitar. Is there anything you like to hear specifically in a beat?
Yeah.
What is that?
Piano, boy.
Oh, just like me, boy. I love a piano, boy.
Keyboards, my Bridget, boy.
I love a piano in a music, boy.
Yeah. And you see, especially if it have a little pace to it, if it have a little fast, a little energy to it, like
A steam.
A tempo.
Yeah, he want to say that.
You understand?
Yeah. You know what I was thinking about it before I get to my next question? When I sit down, right, and I hear, because let me say, most dancehall songs, you're going to hear about a gun, you might hear violence, you're going to hear the girlness, or, you know what I mean? Right? When I sit down and I hear a song, and let me say, the man spitting, what's that? Gun lyrics around the corner, come back wrong, twist side up. I do sit down there and study. If he really living that life, why he studying? That's now. Here why he studying. Wait, boy, that man matched them two words together, they boy. I listen to the lyrics and the creation, I not studying.
What you singing? It's like the melody.
Yeah,
the melody music.
I listening to the. I guess that is not everybody.
Nah, that is not everybody at all. Because
that two separate worlds.
People will watch it and say, well, you're promoting violence and the first thing they like to say, promoting violence. No, stop. Let me start from the beginning, not the end. Brethren, to each his own, right? First thing first, I sing this song here. I never put a gun to your head and make you listen this.
Exactly.
Second, I could say why when my music, I never tell you to go and do that. I could say, me up out of the car, dog, make me run down. I catch you, boy. I never tell you up out, no can run down, brethren.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? And as my brother here now said, it's the music, but some people like to take it a step further now. And you can't get them wrong too, because it's somebody artist's fault too. Because men like to give out that kind of persona where like because you're singing badness and because you're singing a certain type of music, well, you is a bad man, Virgin. Don't forget you're an artist and you're an entertainer, boy.
But here this right?
That's how I
Here
say,
this, right? All this strippiness they say about music promoting badness. What happened to the movies on them? Where again, visuals and audio. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everything promoting badness, that movies are wrong, that people are wrong.
No,
You
but
know?
that's something.
It can't be music alone
If they
if that's the
want,
case.
all right, and you made a point the last time. To me, let me class it another way because it come like this. Let me look at life like this. You remember you were saying, I might see Fadda and I say, boy, this fucking red man, boy, red man, if you red man in style, I want to hit my banners, right? I wouldn't go and listen to Chicago's to put me in the mood, right?
Yeah.
So facts.
It's like that, which is still on the person. Because if I feeling to go and take a man life, right? And I want to be in the mood, I might listen to some crazy rock shit, or I might put on a gunman tune.
Correct.
But is I still putting on the song? The song didn't just come on a day, and I just my eyes went green, and I just get up and went like that. Because it come like this too, right? When you're in love, it just whatever this girl is still slow.
But you ain't got a horn.
Right? I would have exactly. Right? So where you going to sit down? You're going to say
this video a lot for you.
You're going to have to say
Yeah, the bush hat.
right, the bush, right, big up the bush.
But,
You're going to have to say that wait, that man kill his wife because he listened to real Tony Braxton, boy, and get sour. Come on, bro.
Right.
And the same thing. If I want to kill a man, I don't want to listen to music, I can go and watch a Scarface movie and feel bad. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Is he person and what he using to influence him?
What
More or
this
less.
side? Tell me if I'm wrong. Man. This will made up of all kind of different people, right? Different strokes for different folks. Virgin, dancehall. I wouldn't, now, don't get mistaken with what I'm saying, but dancehall is ghetto people music, boy. Right? Now, other people will listen to uptown people and whatnot and what who and it's for everybody, but understand what I'm saying. Most of the time, the people who sing in it is ghetto people, and most of the people who listen in it is ghetto people, right? And same thing as I now saying love music. Like for lovers, right? Same rock and roll we was now talking about. Like for white people, virgin. Because it's the same way we could say, I could pull up a video for you now on YouTube and listen, and that ain't making no sense to read. I know he's in we head. And if you watch a concert, you're watching them people and them enjoying themselves and liking themselves, and so what we used to do, judge them and stigmatize them. You know, virgin.
I think it's not really an influence, it's a mood though. That's me. You know what I mean? 'Cause I see people, you know, herbing it and listening to Bob Marley. But daddy herb.
I would say vibes, not even a mood.
Yeah, it's vibes.
I would say it is a culture.
Correct.
Because
But that too.
if you grew up in the hood, you listen to one type of music, only that, and that you are
And that's why you
accustomed
hear wrong.
Same
Wrong
way
here
if
too.
a different race or different.
You know how powerful music is, dog, you know. It have a song for your every mood.
Every mood.
Every mood, monster.
Every mood.
It have a song you could play to relate to every mood. If you're happy, boy. If you're sad. If you're vexed. If you're angry. As it's now say, if you want to kill somebody, you're not going to listen to Tony Braxton.
Why I don't understand, right?
They're going to listen to Vibes Cartel.
As they say, it have a song for every mood, right? Why
Or
when
about artists.
Why when somebody why when somebody's sad, right? Or they're heartbroken or whatever, they're gonna listen to a slows to get them more heartbroken or more sad.
More sour.
Why? Because it's a happy song.
Because you know why?
A happy song, you know?
Because you know why? When you wasn't heartbroken and you was madly in love, that same song never used to make you feel heartbroken. You feel different about that song.
No,
that
it's
time,
sometimes the same song making
That
love.
was the same song that used to make you happy. That gave you memories, but that making your belly hurt you.
If I sad, especially in terms of heartbroken and thing, I don't want to listen to songs to get me in a mood where I'm more heartbroken, I thinking, I reminiscing. I go listen to some dance or music where I feeling happy, I want to dance and take my mind off a thing now.
Yeah.
You know? But I guess everybody...
You listen to soca and you must have wine still. You understand?
If you know, like for me, I think everybody had the opium or the peace. But they could do to get peace. Some people pieces laughter, some people pieces doing things, some people my piece is music. At any time I'm in a down mode, I just run some music and my mood go change gradually. You write music, you understand what I'm saying?
Correct. Yeah.
So I know music is the thing for me. I know what I'm music to listen to if I want to change my mood. You understand what I'm saying?
Because it had this joke I used to give my brethren and them long time when you used to hit the clubs now. I used to tell them, in any party or fit, right? You're marking that thing, you know, you're watching she looking like she coasting. Just wait until a marshal come on. You're bound to get through. It has certain songs and come on.
In my days, it was Ram Ram. You go to a party and with the scope,
Ram.
and you want to dance with a girl or something?
Yeah.
You want to walk down Ram
could be
Yeah,
Ram could be considered.
Under the second watch.
Yeah.
Correct. It has some certain...
Them watching face, them guys going to dance.
Correct. It has some certain songs. Them guys and them watching no face. So anytime that song come on...
You're sure to get a wine.
You're sure. Anybody can get it.
You're sure to scrub out her back.
It's a race.
Things have to be real bad for you to still get a blank dog. Things have to be bad.
Nah, you're hopeless. Best to go home.
Things have to be real bad. Things have to be real bad.
True.
Well, I know you mentioned you work with a producer from Jamaica.
Right.
How you just link with your producers? Is it that you do your research or is it link who know who? I know most of the time it's be that.
Well, to be totally honest with you, is a mix of the both, right? Because it all had to start somewhere now, but because I didn't have no link with nobody, right? I used to work with, actually my first producer who produced the same first song that I was telling you about a little earlier on. He was a schoolmate of mine. You understand? And he's the man who, sometimes I need talking and he just telling me, boy, was you seeing the music, by dog, by invite him or come to in the studio now, but I think sometimes he talking to me on the block. I show you that months I mean really a time and a thing. Until that day I make that step and I went in the studio and make that same song. You understand? Bad like Weezy name it, right? Bad artist, Fit and K-Don. Right?
Big up K-Don.
Big up mother one time. Right? Along the way, I work with numerous producers, some big names too. I don't cap. You talk about the Showtime Empire and the Induction Empire and the Money Circle and, you know? Yeah, I've been around the block. Nice. Now, with the producer in Jamaica now, it's because recently I changed management. And when I changed my management now, I saw a great improvement.
Most
important. Them is the ones and them now who go boss certain link for me and with me now, boy, right? So them link me the producer. He produced the beats and them for me, send it for me. I gonna do the songs, do the EP is 8 songs and well he's the man doing everything. You understand? Initially and all I would have to even go to Jamaica in order to do certain things and in order to understand what I'm saying, yeah?
That was about growth, yeah? Not that the other producer probably could, you know, but yeah, I find producer that could work with you.
You have to spread your arms.
Yeah.
No, definitely.
You understand?
You might end up singing one way all the time, eh?
Yeah, you have to spread your arms.
And the mix good too.
Belly link now, boy. You understand?
On a different topic now, I just have noticed the pattern on your shirt and your hat. And if it's a brand or not, you give me some. I seen a rabbit with a skull.
Nah, like the Psycho Bunny and them.
Psycho Bunny is a brand?
Yeah, I mean a big brand. Pull out your phone and go on anything now and pull up Psycho Bunny.
Yeah, Psycho Bunny is a brand.
Is a brand?
Yeah, big brand. Man, here with the dog Valiant sell the Psycho Bunny for my shirt cause you pay a slip.
Local or foreign? What brand?
Foreign.
Caribbean or international?
International designer.
Alright,
nice, man.
Yeah. Now, as a man, I don't play with the gears too. I always fresh on the regular.
Most important. I just be fresh, but with him. Whatever name this is.
I heard you mention management just now. Right. That tickled my brain a little bit, right? Because I just do a little management myself, right?
Right.
So, and I want to tell these managers out there, right? The artists don't work for you. You just work for the artist. I just like to get a real cleaner because that's some people is get his management at time. Now I hear you say something just now, and I totally agree with that. You don't do anything without your management, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that your management gave you the permission. I just look at it like this, right? Big up all the managers out there.
Yeah.
I want you to not do anything without me because I want to know I can protect you. I always look at it.
Best interest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I'm
if-
seeking your best interest.
Correct. So, and if you're doing things that I don't know about, I can protect you. You understand what I'm saying? So, that attitude you have, and if
But some managers just take advantage, you know.
correct, it
I would say, IG, is a relationship too, and it's a
Correct.
respect. Because I'm not moving so just so. It's not just so I'm not doing that. No, I could do my own thing, you know. As Dog now says, now that I had to get permission from them, but anything I do, I had to run it by them.
Respect,
In order
respect.
for me to
Yeah.
make sure everything making sense now.
Yeah,
man.
no, but that what I
That's
mean.
how I
That
say,
that
you know?
is very important because I tell people when you're somebody manager, you come like the father, the mother, the big brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because remember you're dealing
This
with
person career in your hands. This
Correct.
person future in your hands.
Correct.
You could make or break this person.
Correct.
Facts,
You
facts.
understand?
Correct is right.
Now, big up my management one time.
Oh God.
416 on the city.
Eh.
You understand what I'm saying,
416 way. Wherever all they're standing up.
You understand? Them, they base, their home base is in Canada, right? Foreign out there, but we all over the place. We have a base in Trinidad. We have some fellow artists out there that are based in New York. Time my brother J Kings and them big up all themselves
Big
one
up.
time. You understand? So we have some other artists. We have some artists in Jamaica also. Well, I'm now talking about, you know, we are the Jamaican link, backyard. You understand? So yeah, it's just goodness now, man.
What does make you, or if you have experience listening to a song and saying, nah, I know it. Start from scratch.
What does me do that? Well, first thing first, my producer have a big part to play with it because I will voice a song, and when I come, I like opinions too. I always open to opinions, right? Because
Constructive criticism.
correct, because besides how good it is, you could always get better because it is not the best.
Yeah, but
You
based on
understand?
this, right? I think you should have a limit to how much criticism
You get correct.
yeah, and how it influences it.
how?
Because
No, because here why you have to be sure about your thing.
I'm saying so you go always have people to like your thing.
No,
and you go always have people like your thing. You go always have a mix.
Be-
You go always
because-
have a mix, you know?
Who you listen to? I listen to who relevant and who matters. As I know showing you, I go listen to my management and them. I go listen to my producer. I go listen to myself also. So if I make a song and I'm not really feeling so 100, but I say, once I listen to that and tell me what you think about it, and from the time you don't even tell me nothing. Once I don't see the reaction I looking for, I don't know. Nah.
Here's this question then. Say you launch a song, right? You really like how it's singing. And you create a producer, and he's saying, I ain't feeling this one, you know. And you change it.
Nah,
But
I got one question, yeah.
But that's
Why you
the-
not feeling it? Why you don't like?
Because that song could be the song
Where's the
that busts, you
problem?
know. That song could be the song people like, but producer don't like it. He
No.
just one of them who probably don't like that song.
Because it's the same like a lane, I like my thing and I want to go
You're
ahead
going
and
forward.
go forward and release it.
So you had a privilege to go forward, even though he probably disagreed with us.
Yeah. But if you convince me now, you let me know, well, once I know me like this, but and I find I could change this part by dog, by thing, and it makes sense to me.
Then
I
you
will
understand.
do it.
Yeah.
I will make the necessary
Or you might even go for a second
adjustment.
opinion.
You understand? Yeah. You know, it's good to always be open now, boy. Although you're sure about your thing, it's always good to, because you're always building your craft. As we now say, you might be good. You could always get better, because it's not the best.
And could be subjective too. Yeah?
Correct.
Me?
Because
I
I'm gonna
launch
tell you
a
something,
song, I
eh?
find something good. You say yes. You good with the song, yes?
Now, that's how I deal with great. I just deal with greatness. Out of all my 18 songs on Maya, right? I be in real here. If half of them liable to get released, it's plenty. Now, none of the rest of them not good enough, but that have to be worked on. Work had to be done on them, and you know, certain changes and little mistakes, and you know.
And I still artists, once you feel the producer could enhance something, enhance it.
Same thing I now saying that with the relationship coming and the respect coming.
And that good too, because you know, once one song bust, you have 18 lineup there.
Correct.
To
Yeah,
tune.
you had
And
thing
bust
there.
the rest.
You understand? Yeah, you
That
had to-
18 lineup there is a drop.
And just today I was talking to artist partner of mine, right? Big up Eggy.
Eggy?
Eggy, yeah.
All right, tell you.
Right?
Yeah, big up Eggy.
Right? I was telling him, and you give me your thoughts on that. Is it better? Well, I tell him it's actually better so that you see you had 18 songs there, and when let me say you release all 18, right? But you reach 17, nothing can happen to me. I say, wait, boy, fight him out, boy. Right? And then 18 drop, right? And gone. They're going to listen to the 17, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
yeah.
better. The fame, for me, in my opinion, better than. Rather than you had one song, you lash out that song and you get through, right? And you get catch with your pants down because you have no experience in the game, right? You don't have a next song.
Nothing.
You understand? So I always say it's always better, like how you going through your thing and you say, well, I release my thing, because it always a thing to fall back on. And when with that wisdom and that experience and that little struggle you're going through, when you do get the bag, you can maintain your order because you're experienced now, rather than it come fast.
For you, because you know going with you, you end up being a one-hit wonder now, boy.
Good, yeah.
Because when you drop that hit now, you're up on a pedestal, you know. You gotta come good again. You gotta
Correct.
come better than you come before.
And your pants down.
You can't come lesser than, you understand?
Must have something in
Because
the bag to bring out. Must have something in the bag in case, you know.
It's easy now, but you was a big tune today and tomorrow, you're not relevant. You're not trending again. It has somebody new again on the scene. But as Doug say, if you drop, let me say if you have 100 tune on YouTube, and you drop one and it bust and you trending and you going viral, monster, them 100 going on pop too, you know, because people going on looking.
Artist bad. Let me see what the songs he have here.
You understand? Let me see this one,
All
let
I have
me
to
see
listen
this
to it
one.
first for about 10, 15 seconds.
But not even
For
so
them
long.
to count it as a stream.
Yeah.
Yes, at a time.
Yeah, about 10 seconds and that is
Yeah.
it.
You get through and 100 songs.
And majority in the time, that is how you just catch people. You see the first beginning of your song, Virgin. It come like if you're watching a video and you're scrolling through Instagram or TikTok. From the time you watch that video for about 15, 20 seconds and you don't get amused or you ain't see what you're looking for.
Swipe,
Oops, you go and swipe again.
Attention span
Time I
short.
like it, you understand?
Attention span. So the starting of the video must be the most attractive part.
Yeah.
Or your music, I should
You know
say.
what? That is one of the that's one of the templates.
The ending important too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
make sure end it at a bang now, boy.
that
Understand?
a lot of soca artists use the template for that. They try to keep all the excitement within the first verse, chorus day.
And-
because they say the DJ ain't going to play that long on the station now.
And now go and bring up that.
Yeah.
So you as an artist, right? You produce a song, say it's a collab, and it's surely singing a song, right?
Pressure.
We prefer to sing the first, the second, and the third.
Well, oh God! I be with you. I don't really mind and I will go first, second, third, but I prefer to go last.
Sometimes last is hard to get played though, unless your verse real bad.
Nah, because I'm sure that sometimes the hardest artist is be the one to go last to finish it off now, boy. You understand?
But-
like if two big artists doing a collab for example, the lesser artists will more sing first. It comes just like a performance. But you understand?
Save the
Like
best for
show,
last.
yeah, save the best for last.
But you know why I doesn't understand us, and I've heard artists radio stations with their DJs now. So let me just see. Right? Fadda have a song on a rhythm, and the next two people on the rhythm happen to be, let me say, Bungie and Vibes Cartel, right?
Right.
And you on the rhythm. You is the not so known artist, them is the thing, right? So and there's only 3 songs on the rhythm. You know them fuckers and them wouldn't play all 3 by?
The popular ones
They
cause
would play the Bungie and the but for why? Especially if the song bad now, boy. I don't know why them just do that, boy.
I think that's a crowd performance kind of. People know the popular artists. Unless you start to ride waves as an outcome artist, you ain't gonna afford just so.
Now it lead up to relevance and plus well, I would say by endorsement. You understand? Because you're not gonna get play on the radio just so. Like remember this Boom Champions now just go and pick up your song and play it just so.
Yeah, no, well.
You
I just always say when your song leave the studio, it then becomes dollars and cents, you know, when it reaches radio stations and promoters and them, because promoters hiring you based on your trend and your relevance. What's going on with you now?
Yeah.
Or if it have a market, let me just say it's a Boyz II Men. Boyz II Men still singing. It have a
still
market
singing?
for that. Yes, they still tour. Right? But at the end of the day, so it becomes dollars and cents day with the radio stations, the supply, well, the demand, I should say. If people not requesting your song, it's not the trend, but sometimes I say, who does really start the trend, boy? All it does take is one person, you know. 2, 10 people, they request a song, and then I say, wait, boy. And then I man say, boy, this man's song real getting request, boy. And then the domino effect goes start to hit. Because once one station see seeing next station playing this song right you, they go and jump on the bandwagon too, and that's how it start. So it's just to figure out how to hit the first domino. No?
Same thing as I say relevant, right? Because watch how easy it is. You might have a song, right? And nobody might even be listening it, right? Somebody might hear a song, they mightn't even pay it, no mind, right? Lay a certain, how to say, boy, a certain icon or, you know, somebody of a certain stature only be playing that song, like, let me say an artist will, let me say you drop a song, right, and you link in with, let me say, Skilly Bang, right, and he make a video, right, with your song in it. You understand what I'm trying to say? People go and listen to it. Who's that? What song is that? You understand? Because he's relevant. Yeah. Even though, same way, I don't know, somebody might have heard a song before and just brush it off.
When you're relevant, it's hard to be irrelevant, you know. You have to be real, not shitty, but real lazy, like a disciple, real, you know. Because they already have an influence, they have a following, you know. So it's easy to stay on that train, you know.
It's hard, but it's easy too.
Easy to stay on that train, I find.
Yeah, you understand? It's hard, but it's
And I will always appreciate an artist like, I see Skilly Bang and do them things. Certain artists who big would always listen to some underground artists. And I appreciate that because they actually listening to the music, man. They pulling up you and saying, wait, this man real bad, but this, you know what I mean? They don't care about how popular you is.
What's your example, right? Rebel 6.
Big up Rebel 6.
You understand? Big up the dog one time. Rest in peace. How you feel the dog guy play? When Squash Man now come out of jail, boy, and he make a video recording himself listening to Rebel song, boy. You understand? I think it was the fully done, so I can't even remember which one it is. But that will make the dog start to get a buzz.
And to me,
You understand?
that is good musicians, yeah. You see, like, when like Kanye, you say he's going to listen to his music. I think it's Kanye say that. A good musician going to listen to everybody.
Everything,
He ain't going to be bad man, he ain't going to be jealous. Because you got a musician who know if a next artist singing good songs, I can give him and he forward, you know? Because if men say nah, because they think they're the best. Nah.
Kanye don't listen to himself. All them half of them samples is Kanye we pulling in from old artists. You understand? No he. And that is sample boss. You know what I mean?
Or as I mentioned as an artist as well, do you listen to your own music as you will listen to other music? Like you have a mix, a flash drive loaded up and you tell your songs on it as well?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
goodness, I don't know if I can do that. I get to hear my voice.
And and sometimes I will only listen to bad artists alone. I will listen to all my 18 songs one after the next.
Real?
Yeah, pull it back too. I mean,
like vibes.
No, but you have to be sure, dog. Out here, you have to believe in your thing, my brother. Man. You have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, but what you put out is where you get back. You can't not take your music serious and expect people to take it serious.
So you sing a song, but you still listen to it. I expect somebody to listen to it.
Another advantage I feel like you have too is you have a unique voice now, buddy.
Yeah.
I can't really hear you singing and saying that song like so and so.
True.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know your voice, actually how you're talking, when you listen to music, how I hear them
talk.
Yeah, same way now. And I just big up artists who you could basically hear their voice and just like you just hear Nyla voice and know it's Nyla. Yeah.
I think some men singing only really decent because of the voice. That's like what you got the gang name?
Skeng.
Skeng voice, I think, is making music.
Yeah.
You You know
No,
what I'm saying?
listen this side. Big up the producers one time because you could never song so without a producer. Remember I tell you that. You understand? You could never, the finished sample and product that you going to get is solely on your producer. Now, you are your part and you are your credits too, you know, but he had to do his thing and he had to do his part too.
To make
in
a
order
song.
for you to get that final product now, man. You understand? Yeah.
When was the first experience with somebody coming up to you and saying, yo, I listen to this, or I hear this, or and you was like, wait, boy, you know what I mean? Because we just go through that right through. People just come, you know, pick up the podcast, man. I like, use all that shit. You know what I mean? So, what was that experience for you?
Well, it happened to me several times, but as of lately, it's been happening a lot now, boy, and
Pick up that.
for real, it reached a point where like I can't really go nowhere and think and people are making me out because if I go up on MYOB now, right, you're going to see several videos with me, of me, concerning me and my music and my work. And you can watch the numbers and the views on it, 100,000 plus, and you know, numbers.
That good.
Other than that, I could go on my phone now, I could put on my Instagram profile, I do performances and things out there. You understand? And
Nice,
next thing,
man.
what people have to understand, artists have to understand, views is not everything, you know. In music,
Facts.
you know,
These always
YouTube,
say
views
that.
is not
These
everything.
always
You know,
say that.
you understand? And if it's up to me, if I could eat more food and do my shows and my performances and things without studying that YouTube views thing, I real cool.
Because you can't buy groceries with views. Just saying, you know
When
what I
you
mean?
have a million views, you don't have a million
and
dollars.
that's one of the things that's upset me. Every time I see a Trinidad artist or a soca artist or whatever genre, chutney, because we have some bad chutney over there too,
For real.
right? Anytime I see somebody go viral on social media and YouTube, my first question to myself, I say, I hope them fellas had their shit in order with their monies in it. Because I want the 99 cents. I want everything. You understand? From the time I think it monetize, it's going to monetize. I just say that now. I just hope them fellas had their shit in order now. Rather than just it being popularity.
For
You know what I
real,
mean?
because as an artist, I afraid that boy.
Afraid what?
I don't want to be doing music and me making no money. I being real here because it didn't really make no sense now, understand me, right? I will grind and I will put in the work because I do numbers performances for free and all, as well as I get bookings and I get paid. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But I know artists personally, you know, no name calling thing. I know men who on million views and not even getting no bookings, not even making no money.
You have to say what this
Understand what I'm
says
saying, yeah?
from a business perspective, right? Any artist, once you have an influence, say you have 1,000 influence, 1,000 people, you don't just make money from music, you know. You could get a product and try and sell all your followers 100,000 and make $1 out of it, $1 profit, and you have 100,000. You know what I'm saying? You already have an influence. It's easy to sell people, not because you have 100,000 people seeing your ad or seeing your product. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be music alone. People just people just underestimate the influence I have on social media. If I know I have 10,000 followers, I tell people 10,000 people could see my product I advertising. Dog, you must make money somehow. You must have something you can sell 10,000 people, at least 900,000 people.
Because you always go on, there is guy twisted. Like I tell a youth man the other day, right? He's a young artist. I won't call his name neither, but
Bigger he.
yeah, big up man, right? He was like, thank dog, we seen my when I came in the studio, why when next time going in the studio, why dog, why thing. Virgin, I can just carry you in the people's studio, your head shaking now. You feel like just go in the people's studio just so, and I still on the mic and record myself just so I know why money I to spend there, and even if my money ain't spending, that is not just so, you understand what I'm saying? Nothing is not just so, and there's guy twisted, the feelings music is just sing a song and your boss and you get views
Everything
and you
is
go
money.
viral.
Yeah.
Everything is money.
You go and perform and you jump up on stage and you put gun in the
I
music
feel like-
video and that no virgin is more, that is way more than that.
I feel like plenty
Yeah,
artists is the motivation is popularity over anything else.
True.
Yeah, I just feel like that because
Everybody want fame, nobody want money again.
yeah,
Yeah.
not me. Because if I, as I say, if I popular like that and I have them kind of followers, yeah, I had to be doing something with that, but all them followers are.
Nah, I could do with the money, and I ain't really bound for the fame so much. You know?
I ask myself this question. It's easier for a famous man to get money or a married money to get famous? What do you think about that?
That's a very good question.
You understand?
But now,
Because to me, each can get each. If you have money, you can get fame. If you have fame, you can get money. But most people who have fame don't get money. As I said, so them want fame alone. Whereas a man who have money already have probably everything you want. So he look for fame now, and fame could buy. That's what I'm saying.
I would say, my brother, boy, doing them is the same, because if you have fame, it's not hard for you to make money.
It's not hard, but majority don't to make
yeah.
money. That's what I'm saying.
And if you have the money now, well, of course it's not hard for you to get the fame.
So it's easier to go for the money.
No,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I understand.
You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're
So you
saying.
get fame
But
with money easy, go for the money one
at
time.
the same time, you could fall from a pedestal very easy too. You understand? Because when you check it out, what fame you go and get, like, that's hype. You understand? Have a difference between hype and fame, innit?
Nah, I disagree there. Most men who have money, matter of fact, most of the famous men, you know right now, only famous because they have money. Think
True.
about it. Think about it. That's what I'm saying.
and
True.
yeah, the next thing I know studying there too, right? You might have 100,000 followers, but are they following you because of your craft, your talent, or they just minding your fucking business? Because you might try to sell something.
And then
And
vex.
them like, boy, you have to eat. But like, he gone from here with that, eh? So are they really...
boy, look at
Yeah.
that.
So the question, are they really fans? Or are they just...
Marcos.
Macos? You
have
understand?
no...
Yeah, it have plenty of that in Trinidad.
It has nothing as bad publicity.
Nah.
If it have a Marco
No, but-
100 people on their
No, but-
Facebook, they must, hey, see, you want to new product?
No, but-
Hey, I don't like that.
Yeah,
It's
but they
very
might
shit.
support shit.
Right.
And then they're going to tell somebody, hey, here's your product. And what person going to do? Let me see your new product. Like somebody see the video, like somebody see the ad, and take it different.
No, but
the more they talk about it, negative or good.
No,
they're talking
yeah.
about it, you know. That's what I'm saying. But
No,
people
but
be that
you
way.
gotta pick up them one time, because them is the people and them who doesn't make it to the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand? Because what this side, I put up my song, right? Once you comment and once you leave a review, I like anything, it could be a negative comment, right? You listen to my thing though, in order for you to... And
To
plus
really
it
for you
take-
to know,
yeah,
correct.
And plus it take time out of your life, and I don't know if you might have a busy schedule to
comment.
and to make sure and put out there. So I doesn't feel no kind of...
If it's like the hey, next person.
You understand?
Correct.
Yeah,
You know what is be my only problem with the comment section, right? Because we had pop up video this week and I was telling thing. Men call me all kind of names in them thing. I had no time to respond to that, but I just always say this.
Nah, I don't ever reply to comments.
I love to reply.
I actually just like the comments that bad now. Just to tell the person I see it now. Not to get them no energies, but I don't have no time for that. But at the same time, right? Because forget what I was right. I will respect a comment section only when the people write things that they will say to your face.
True.
Because it have plenty of people who write things in that comment section, bro. And they will see you on the road, bad artists. Oh my boy, yeah, that's come on. They will never tell you that.
Here what I think, yeah? Comment section is test your mental strength. It's test your testicular fortitude. Because if you're an artist and you take on people too much, or
Correct.
take on any people say, that comment section could break you, you know.
Yeah.
Break you as an
Might
artist.
don't
you know.
sing by-
I see men block Instagram and block and come off and delete. Why? Because some kind of shame the people say about them and think, me? That would break cut.
I tell you, I see the thing I laugh. I message you, I say, dog, men calling me simple kind of thing, boy. Yeah, serious, yeah, you know, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Apparently, that is some kind of disrespect. Some kind of like we just, I don't know if we just let people, girls do what they want kind of thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know what it means.
I could relate because I know telling you about MYOB, and if you go up on them very sad videos, it have plenty hate in the
Negative.
comment. Yeah, plenty negative, but I don't really still to study it, you know. Yeah, I tell you, I just read it and I don't even reply. If I
Yeah, just
reply,
laugh.
it's laugh. If I reply, it's a positive comment. I go and reply to and show you I love, per heart, you understand?
Hey, what to do next time, right? When you reply with a question or a provocative question. Because remember, the more they comment, is more it able
engage,
to,
yeah.
to
The engagement.
Yeah. So you say true, whatever, and you know you ain't care, but you engage in conversation.
Yeah.
And eventually all your comments be going, yeah, you want, and you get red comments, you want increase your views and you spread everything, you know. So
Yeah,
so you
that
have to
hit
mount
different.
it.
If you watch it from that way, but I just deal with it on a different level where Belgian, as I show you, I don't deal with the negative vibe, you know, and that is all love. You understand? I love all my haters. You put out there and I most majority of the time, you know you from nowhere, you know me from nowhere, but I love you still.
Facts.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love them though.
I
I don't have that, yeah.
Nah, I love
love them, no, but if I can don't bother me,
I love it for distance.
I
Yeah, from a distance for sure.
I just have to provoke. I'll provoke them to reply.
Yeah.
You understand? That is me. That is my style.
I just always tell people that one of the biggest killers in a conversation, like when somebody come wrong, you just on you. All they ask them is, you alright? You okay? And they just get stumped in them.
Nah, you know why I just let you know? I just make sure and let you know now, don't get mistaken with the words, I just make sure and let you know well, you enjoy it now in the name of Jesus.
Oh God, why you...
Laugh at that, eh?
Me, I just agree to what you say. So is that so mother can't? Alright, so what now? And what
Yeah.
what's supposed to do? Change now?
Let me just
You
cross
know?
that off the list there, yeah.
I agree. I
doesn't-
don't approve. I don't
doesn't
defend
take
myself
on-
neither.
Hasn't take on mankind, my brother, man.
Nah,
The
man.
woman taking on people.
One thing cross the line, and because I am I function with respect to, I give everybody the respect from the smallest child to the oldest person, you understand? Yeah, we just deal with that now, but we come from more in the little old school days where we grew up with respect and we had that manners and things.
You think somebody could trip you off with words alone, vocals?
Nah.
It'll be physical. Most people don't have that emotional control, you know.
I was somebody singing a song about me. I reposted that.
You know why? Remember, I was an artist, you know, so I lyrically inclined, so I could get back talk plus my mouth and stitch up.
True,
You understand?
true.
And they can't pull along my pants and cut my ass.
It
I
has
could tell you why you
some
want.
men can't take talking.
Nah, I could take
That's
real
some men
talk.
is get talk and can't
'Cause
take
I could get
talking.
real talk too.
Yeah, understand?
Yeah. I doesn't study it, my brother. Boy.
I studied that.
I mean, I mean, I'm perfect and I'm trying to make myself look perfect and I got a little off moments, but I doesn't be and I rather.
Bro,
But best we
compared
forget
to,
that, my
bro,
brother,
compared to what is we seen on social media, we not far from perfect, dog. Just the
True.
kind of crazy shit I be seeing all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now we doing good still, man. Big up yourself. You
Nah,
understand?
definitely.
One love.
True.
Definitely. Give me a day in the life of bad artists.
But then in the life of
Yeah.
bad artists,
Yeah. Where's your when you're not making music,
yeah,
Where is it?
generally, well,
where you
like,
doing?
really, like, life changed me now, boy, because I don't really be on. I mean, go and cap and be like certain men, and you understand, I know I live in a life of crime, and as a man, I live in a family life, and right now I focusing on my music, so I do with all my music is I do with my family, and I do have, goodness, No,
Big up the family.
No kind of nothing off now, but the order of the day always will always be hustle, will always be money too, but
Yeah.
money has to
Cause
make
my boy
money.
thing they say, this money ain't gonna make itself.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's all. You
Yeah,
understand?
understand?
Plus, I have to take care of the very said family. We know talking about you had to make that money. You understand? Unless you want next man take care of them father.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah, understand?
But I
I
didn't
don't
need
mind
life
that help,
about
no?
artists. No,
I don't mind that help.
You do
You don't mind help.
Yeah, you know
nah.
what? Yeah.
Nah, I don't want to help, but God does help those who does help themselves. You understand? But I didn't need life about artists normal, my brother, but, But I doesn't really. I reach a point in my life where I just enjoy the simple things, but I rather, like, you know, whereas long time I would have go out and go in the club and on the avenue and in the fits, and I rather stay with my family, right, and enjoy a little meal, and, you know. Means I even go somewhere online, man, but if I have a choice, that's what I would do, you know, eat a little home cooked meal and maybe watch a little movie, or if I do go out, carry out them cheering on them for something, or, you know, ball ice cream, or carry them in the fun station, or
They like themselves.
yeah, different vibes now, my dog, but you know, time and place, everything. But me saying, you know, I go still hold my normal little vibes. Well, as you could see, I smoke my weed, drink my little rum, normal, nothing out of the regular, you know.
Nice man. I mean, I a party man, but I will still rather host lime any day anyhow, eh?
But here this, remember, I'm an artist, so, Virgin, unless I really get in bookings, I don't bound to go there, you know. You understand? I don't really run out there to go in no party and to go and thing and but me say nothing wrong with that. But me to myself, bad artist, nah, I don't.
How is your social media life?
Social media life. Well, at times Regina I just be so busy I doesn't even be active on social media.
But you had to stay up with the trends.
Yeah, I just make sure and engage in media too, because being an artist, especially in this 2024, you have to be up to the times and up to the trends now, but you know.
Because with social media now,
you get left behind.
Yeah, it gives people an avenue to you directly. You know what I mean?
For real.
Imagine you could pick up your phone
connect you with the world now, but
you could pick up your phone now and DM Beyonce. You understand?
Dog, remember when
she
we
might
were
see it though.
Kella, remember when we were small, right?
But she still, my sister still ain't gonna say it.
Remember a computer was a big thing to me?
Yeah.
But your phone now is a computer, but and even so much more, boy.
Car is a computer.
You understand?
A smart TV.
Yeah, so, you know, it's hard now, but you have to, it's day fair and you have to use it, especially if you're into certain things. Now, that's artist because I'm not just an artist too, I'm an entertainer also, and I do my little creating content and work the different media platforms.
I thought you go to say you still juke something.
That's it.
I never really venture into comedy, but you know, I more do like posting our videos, I like, you know, little moods and thing now, but you know.
Motivational thing or just random?
Yeah, motivational thing. Certain random, but I tend to keep to the trend, right? Am I saying, right? If you sleep late, you'll stay poor. You understand? That my kind of advice now by money, upness, gear, it look for it, hustle.
Oh,
you understand?
I don't understand it. Yeah.
I just kind of, you know, it will be motivational, but I lean to more what the financial motivational for the youths and them, because that's what we need, you know. All the youth men and them who get in trouble is they don't have nothing, but the baddest settlement is the hungry settlement. You understand? There's talk about the girls and them, there's pretty pipers and there's thing and that thing and dog, the most no, I go in there once the most of the baddest settlement who doing the most of the crime is hungry bad man. Like be real. Because if a man have money,
no time to do no petty thing.
I'm not gonna be on no petty
I'm
thing.
also doing crime to get money.
You understand? Majority. It had them always do it for fame, eh?
If you was rich, millionaire, billionaire, right, and you had excess of money, what would I do with it?
What would I do with it? Well, first thing first, I'd make sure my family and them living good and correct and proper.
Big up the family.
And big up the family one time. And other than that, I would do good by brother boy, because you see children, yeah, I like children, my dog. But not that's my children, I like all children. You understand? And if you could do something for a child and help a child who in need, I believe I should do it. Though.
I just wonder how all them rich people, billionaires, but I don't know if they really give charity. Some of them say that for paperwork and thing.
But I think the charity like 1% of what they make.
10, 20 cars in the yard. They ain't driving all them a single day.
Yeah.
And when they see them going out and really doing for, you know what I mean? If I have everything I want, or everything I could want, or everything I could want need, what do you rest of money might come doing? I could be out there giving out and help people, you know what I'm saying? And I know I generating at the same time. I can't spend all that money. That's what I'm saying.
Nobody is saying when hanging hard way it can reach, you know, but still, you know, it's good to do a little good too now, boy.
It's only right, man.
Yeah, for real.
Only right. But, yeah, son, as Tupac say, that money for wars or feed the poor. Yeah, son?
For real.
All kind of technology, but People lying down on the street still.
Most people suffering.
It's a proven fact now, but the youths and them just need something to do where you can lead back to what we are saying, dog. A man can't even chase his dream, and that a man don't have no dream, but
No time.
no time, a man don't have no finances. You understand? You have no resources. You're stuck in a cycle now, boy.
People don't know how hard it is to get the hood. You know.
Now who feels it knows it.
They don't know how hard it is. You know.
Most of them who does thing and that's talking, then they don't know what they're talking about. You understand?
So what we gonna do now? We gonna jump into some music there?
Anything I always ready for anything after I go by that way.
Right. Sorry, the ladies can't hear. But you know, we gonna be alright. We gonna take a lesson after.
Small thing, man.
So this one would be. Yes, no, eh? Let me get back them music. Dark Again. Right?
Yeah, dark again.
So,
This one actually, right?
Tell me something.
Let me tell you about it now.
yeah.
This one is actually produced by my dog, Induction Empire. Big up yourself one time, brother. My dog Max, yeah? No, there's what I'm saying, they not the dark again, they're my block.
Alright, cool. My bad.
Nah, that's my block.
My block?
Yeah.
This is the dark again. I got my dog Induction one Empire one time. I jump out of the car, dog, make me run down. I catch the boy, yeah, me know he is a gun clown. I catch kick, shoot the dog, sing gun song. I catch kick, say we have it in a lump sum. I catch kick, shoot the dog is handsome. I swing on the ends dog, and let you have some. Come in no business where you bad or you come from. Anyway, the dog, them just a function. I catch the boy like me and breezing on the junction. So what me do, me just pop it.
Nothing.
No, say we dark. Dark again. Induction, big up yourself one time. Boom! Me jump out of the car, dog, make me run down. Me catch the boy, yeah, me know he is a gun clown. No catch kick, shoot the dog, sing gun song. No catch kick, say we have it in a lump sum. No catch kick, shoot the dog, is handsome. I sing on the ends, dog, and let you have some. Come in the business where you bad or you come from. Cause anyway, me dog, them just a function. Me catch the boy like me and breezing on the junction. So what me do, me just hop out and I jump out. Boy, we no deal with no thump out. Bam to some boy with some long tongue. Make me just swing with the brown, them a brown now. And young clip dog, we a long down. My brat to the face, me a custom. Down. But say we lock up on the hill, we lock up on the flat. Say we lock up on the front, and we lock up on the back. Say we having all the shot, and you know that, brat.
They play back that song.
Right.
Yeah.
The man I think then.
This one drop? This one released?
Nah, this unreleased, my brother. Right? This unreleased. But as a man just perform it out there and the people and them love it. You understand? Dark again. Big up my dog Induction one time.
We going to the next one time? How will you introduce this one?
Yeah, well, the song go by the name of My Block. And you know the name alone says it all now, boy, because this is from my block to your block to all block. You understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, alright, well, let's go.
What's it? Fully dark, bag of darkness, bad man badness, outside badness.
Trinidad!
Welcome to Warlock, welcome to my block. Anywhere me go, yeah, me roll in my Glock. Me no give a fuck if me buck into a cup. Me no give a fuck if me buck a roadblock. Driver don't take stop window fi wind up. Anywhere we roll badness no cool up. Roll with the kiddie but fi fall up. Somebody have fi dead when time we roll up. So shut a beat them bad enough. Cheese.
Well, if you can pull up,
DJ.
right? There you go.
Dark again. Fully dark. Bag of darkness. Bad man madness. Outright badness. Yeah? Welcome to Wall Up, welcome to my block. Anywhere me go, yeah, me roll in my Glock. Me no give a fuck if me buck into a cup. Me no give a fuck if me buck a roadblock. Driver don't take stop, we know if we wind up. Anywhere we roll, badness no cool up. Roll with the KD, but we fall up. Somebody have to dead when time we roll up, when time we roll up. So shut a beat them bad enough. Make them leak like padding. Watch all the road where you're treading. Little boy, no, you're not bad enough. Shut a beat them bad enough. Make them leak like padding. Man born and raised as a shooter. Head back a bust like a tin of fruiter. Them boy a bad, them a fish, them a duper. Salad them mad dog.
I'm feeling the rhythm. Because I'm a piano in it.
You see, when you bring fruta into this, you gotta stop. Right, big up fruta still.
Yeah, big up fruta still.
So, you say these tracks wasn't released yet?
The last one that they heard in my blog, it's available on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, iCloud, but not on YouTube. The video actually should be finished by the end of August, so by early September.
You might see the video.
Yeah, look out for it, for real. I might well.
Nice.
I will see it out, you know?
Of course,
After
of course. God. Of course. So, Girl Tune.
Yeah?
How you feeling about that?
Yeah, me not feeling about that.
I know you had one in your repertoire.
Yeah, you must have Girl Tune. If you're not Girl Tune,
alright, we go be definitely be looking out for that. And when that release, you'll touch back again and we'll mash up the
big up the
place.
ladies and them one time, you know, yeah?
For sure. Must happen something for them.
Yeah.
You know, he had gun right through. Shoot up, man.
No, but, you know, I wish to sing more. I wish to sing more songs so ladies could beat and think now, boy. Yeah, I mean,
Trinidad!
You know what I mean? Just to encourage them to this, you know?
True.
Yeah. You understand? Well, Fadda bad artist. Thank you very much for being part of the show.
Yeah,
right? And again, the next time you drop a single, anything you're doing, feel free to, you know what I mean? Come through.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
even if, cause we want to do our show just now where we bringing back we artist friends and them that we interview already, and we talking all kind of other shit.
Measure in progress.
Correct. Right? And go from there.
For real.
Right?
Well, now decided that we will link up and we'll do something properly, right, brother?
Yeah.
Nice.
For sure.
I just sing that too, so you know.
Yeah. The song coming out just now. It's in progress. Right?
Yeah.
This has been Parallel Podcast 868.
Trinidad!
Finest.
Big up 416 and the city one
Right?
time, yeah?
Big up.
Big up 285 and 293.
Press I am pressed for the slow ones alongside the alchemist, the God himself.
This is I know what it is now.
Right?
That's fine.
And of course our special guest tonight, Fadda Bad artist, Fadda Bad. And I'll make sure and learn that properly.
Bad
Right?
artist, Fadda Bad.
You see? You have a catch line to it, you see?
Artist, Fadda.
Right. This has been Parallel Podcast 868 and we are out.
You shut up now, you know?
Parallel Podcast 868 and we are out. Right? President.
Thank you for watching Parallel Podcast 868. Please be advised that the opinions and views expressed by our guests are solely their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the show or its hosts. Viewer discretion is advised. We appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more insightful content.